What's up, everyone? Today I want to cover 3 single leg drills to help you just get better at it. The first one is going to be simply to show me how to get my body to the outside and cut the corner for that single leg. Okay? So just for the sake of the drill, my partner is going to be standing out in front of me, okay, with his feet in a lateral position, shoulder width apart. I'm going to be off here on my knee with my trail leg back here posted, my body leaning into him. Head is on the inside, shoulder tight to his hip and ear. We're here. I'm grabbing behind his knee. I'm now going to go ahead and I'm going to step to the far side of his body with my left leg. I'm going to use my left arm to help me generate momentum so I can step around. Here. Here. We're going to change the angle so you can see it better. So like I said, my body's leaning onto him. I got my shoulder and my ear into his hip, head on the inside. I'm going to step out to the far end with my right leg now, swinging my right arm to help me generate that momentum. Here, continuously pulling that knee up to my body, leaning my weight into him, keeping my head tight. Step over, swing, here. Single leg sweep, hence because I'm grabbing the one leg, and the sweep because I'm sweeping my foot. Step around. Now, to get there, obviously you need to know how to do a single leg. If you need help with that, I made a video on how to do a single leg. If you like the content, subscribe. The next one is going to be, it's a 2-on-1 drill. I'm learning how to pull his leg in for a single leg finish. He's learning how to sprawl correctly. We'll cover my first half first. So I'm here off on my knees. My knees are spread open. My feet are touching and they're tucked underneath me. I'm going to grab the single leg and I'm right behind his knee, keeping my head once again on the inside, shoulder and ear glued to his hip. So we're here. Okay. As I'm here, as you see, I'm not leaning over my knees. My knees are directly underneath me, okay? I am not going to allow my arms to be locked out, okay? Nor my head come beneath my arms, because all of that's gonna put strain on my shoulders. So when I'm grabbing here, once again, my ear stays close to his hip and my shoulder stays very tight. So I'm pulling his leg into my chest, he sprawls. I pull, he sprawls. I pull, he sprawls. Now, do not let your head pop out to the outside because you open yourself up for a crossface. So always remember, keep that constant pressure with your head and ear stuck into that hip of the leg you're grabbing. So now, his part is gonna be, as I'm pulling that leg in, it's gonna be time for him to sprawl. What is he gonna do? If my head is popped out, he has 2 options. He has the ability to, if he feels that I'm very strong at the single leg and I'm toughing it out, he can stuff my head out to the bottom of his hips and square his hips up, okay? While he's sprawling his legs. If I'm popping my head out, all right, and he sees the opportunity to go for a crossface, then he can do so. So these are things that he's working and I'm allowing him to work. So I have the single, he sprawls, I'm here, I pop my head out, he can stuff it, square himself up. There you go. I pull again. He now sprawls again. I pull my head out, he crossface. There we go. Got it. He sprawls, I pull the leg back in. Okay, now, how can we make this into a tougher workout or drill? As I'm pulling his leg in, he can also apply some resistance by letting his foot drag or just dropping his hips a little harder into the back of my shoulders. Same thing for him. If I hold on a little tighter and resist a little bit more as he's pulling, then he works more on dropping his hips down, having to stuff my head more, sprawling out to extend my arms. I hope you guys like the technique. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell for my weekly tech.